2507. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.8. Advise on initial contact. You have information November. Rome Fiumicino Leonardo da Vinci International
Boarding
Airport.
requested.
Information November. 1250 Zulu. Wind 145 at 15. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, scattered at 2500 feet. Temperature 24. Dew point 18. QNH 1009er. Transition level 70. Arriving and departing runways 16 left, 16 right, 707. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information services.
Carry on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can leave and seated. Feel free to use your cell phone during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are secured once we depart.
Clearance
Thank you and
to
welcome aboard.
Lima in the Romeo, Quebec.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 9946. Our flight time will be roughly 45 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap.
Request IFR clearance to Lima, India,
Cabin
Romeo,
crew,
Quebec.
secure doors for departure.
IT Arrow 9er information November is current. Cleared to Florence via the SOSI 5 Alpha departure, then as filed. Departure runway 25. Initial climb 4000. Departure on 130.9er, squawk 1364. Learjet 5 Romeo.
Clear to Florence via the SOSI 5 Alpha departure and as filed. Departure runway 25, initial climb 4,000 feet, departure on 130.9, squawk 1364. IT Arrow 9er 46.
Hit Arrow 9er read back correct. Contact ground on 122.125 when ready.
Contact ground 122.125. It's Arrow 9er 46.
Romeo, this India.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
My LIRQ 1 request IFR clearance to split. KM Malta request IFR clearance to split.
Sky 340 request IFR clearance to Venice.
on request. Stand by.
Cleared Venice via Sophie, that is filed runway 25, climb to 180, squawk 1511, new sky 340.
Lufthansa 6 uniform X-ray with information Oscar, requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt Airport as filed.
Copy the operation checklist, cabins covered and move V180. 6080 kg chassis based on ideas number or rev 1009 set. Copy the operation checklist complete.
With information Bravo, requesting clearance to Bologna.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Fiumicino clearance, Ryanair 112, information Oscar, request IFR Madeira. Fiumicino delivery, radio check.
Ryanair 112, pass your message.
Ryanair 112, radio check. Roma clear, Skyways 148, radio check. Roger, readability hard, Skyways 148. Roma clear, Skyways 148. Gate number 757, Airbus 320. Request IFR clearance to Lima Sierra Zulu Bravo with information Mike.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Fiumicino clearance, okay, Roger, but for this flight we request clearance to Frankfurt via the SOSI 6 Zulu departure, Lufthansa 233. Fiumicino clearance, Roger. Clear to Frankfurt via the SOSI 5 Alpha departure, then as fired. Departure runway 34 left, initial climb 4,000 feet, departure 130.9er, squawk 6262, Lufthansa 233.
Lufthansa 233, read back correct. Contact ground on 122.125 when ready.
Yes, Italia 990, ready for us.
Before start checklist, backing right set, sector speed and thrust V1150, we are 150.215.
Romeo Papa,
Flex
advance
59 degrees Celsius set, windows closed, beacons on. Before start checklist complete. East arrow 90946, ready for push and start.
Taxi to runway 25 via Alpha. Charlie holds short of runway 25. Contact tower on 127.625 when ready for departure.
East arrow 90946, Fium ground, push and start approved. Face northeast.
Push and start approach, face northeast, east arrow 90946.
Ciao, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Lufthansa 1875 progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path to runway 25 via Mike, Romeo, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Departure checks completed. Bypass being inserted. Locking the field. Release parking the brakes. Clear. Commencing the push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Starting engine 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen to an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hân hạnh chào đón quý khách trên chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways, hãng hàng không của sự hiếu khách.
Welcome aboard Bamboo Airways, the airline of hospitality.
Kính thưa quý khách, vì an toàn của chuyến bay, kính mời quý khách theo dõi hướng dẫn về an toàn trên máy bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of the flight, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration.
Khi đã lên máy bay, đề nghị quý khách không hút thuốc dưới mọi hình thức.
Once on board, any type of smoking is strictly prohibited.
Các thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt nguồn hoặc chuyển sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices must be turned off or switched to flight mode during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý, không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi takeoff and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đóng bàn ăn, xếp gọn chân ghế và màn hình.
During taxi takeoff and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seatback upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn tường phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dây ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you in the overhead lockers.
Không để hành lý trên lối đi, khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, dưới chân các vết ngăn ở phía sau lưng của quý khách.
We have a good engine start. The exit rows, the area under fixed bulkhead and behind your leg must be clear of any luggage.
Quý khách cài dây an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn được bật sáng, dây an toàn được cài như sau.
Switch 1 Alpha Mike, follow me. Car is on the way to guide you to your parking spot.
Cài đầu móc vòng khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng đèn hiệu hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tập để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn quan khách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extension belt will be provided by cabin crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the other for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the metal buckle into the lock. Tighten by pulling the strap and unfasten by lifting the buckle or pressing on the lock.
Trường hợp mất áp suất, mặt nạ dưỡng khí sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mạnh mặt nạ để có dưỡng khí, đeo mặt nạ lên mũi và miệng, choàng dây qua đầu, siết chặt.
In case of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the cabin ceiling and in the lavatory. Pull the nearest mask firmly downward to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head, then tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crews, remove it from its location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Ngay tại cửa, quý khách làm phồng áo bằng cách giật mạnh thẻ nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin crew only. Infant life vest will be provided and instructed by cabin crews.
Và bây giờ, quý khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngang bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
Itaro 90946, taxi to runway 25 via November, Golf, November, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
The cabin is ready for takeoff.
Ground. Taxi to runway 25 via November, Golf, November, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. It's Aero 90946. Left side, rear right side, right check, vessel 0, flight control check. Pull up, pull down, neutral, pull left, pull right, neutral, pull down, pull left, pull right, neutral.
Easy Tree 85, pushback and engine start approved. Expect runway 25 for departure. Advise when ready to taxi.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Ready for pushback and engine start. Advance when ready for taxi, Easy 385. Sorry.
Easy Tree 85, clear to Innsbruck Aerodrome via the SOV 7A departure then as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Departure on 131.1. Squawk 5225.
On Chino ground, Itaro 771, request taxi.
Itaro 771 taxi to holding point runway 25 via Alpha and November.
Alpha November to holding point runway 25, Leonardo 771. Ground, speedbird 965, request taxi to parking. Follow me vehicle.
Mile Air 31 follow me vehicle will guide you. Taxi to runway 25 via Romeo, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. Contact tower on 127.625 when ready for departure.
Fiumicino ground, Leonardo 771. Good evening. On gate 604, we're ready for start and push.
Arrow 771, Rome Fiumicino, Leonardo da Vinci ground. Good evening. You are cleared for startup and pushback. Expect runway 25 for departure. Call when ready for taxi.
Clear to start, clear to push. Call you ready for taxi, Arrow 771.
Arrow 90946, contact tower on 127.625. Have a good afternoon.
Contact tower on 127.625. Hit Arrow 90946. Good day, bye bye. Good afternoon, tower. Hit Arrow 90946. Ready for departure runway 25.
Hit Arrow 90946, Fiumi Tower, runway 25, winds 145 at 15, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy, clear for takeoff, runway 25, hit Arrow 90946.
Hit Arrow 90946, winds 145 at 15, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Italia 112.
Clear for takeoff runway 25, hit 90946.
Alitalia 112 winds calm, runway 25 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Italia 112.
Alitalia 112 contact departure on 131.1.
Lufthansa 1969 request IFR clearance to Munich with information Oscar on board.
Lufthansa 1969 near Fiumi Tower. I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Flex by 9 set RS runway altitude.
Fiumi Tower cleared to Lima, India, Mike Lima via the NEM7. A departure then is filed. Departure runway 25. Initial climb to flight level 180. Departure on 131.1. Squawk 5725.
Lufthansa 1969 clear to Lima, India, Mike Lima via NEM7 Alpha departure. departure runway 25, initial flight level 180, departure on 131.1, squawk 5725.
Ited Aero 9er contact departure on 130.9er.
IT Aero contact departure on 130.9er IT Aero 9er good day, bye-bye. Good afternoon departure, it's Aero 9946 with you passing 2,800 feet, climbing to 4,000 feet.
It Aero 9er Rome departure identified. Cleared direct RF 706. Climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, it's Aero 9946.
442, flight level 88.
It Aero 9er Rome departure. Traffic at your 12 o'clock 3 miles. At 5,000 type unknown.
Traffic east side, it's Aero 9946.
131.1.
It Aero 9er maintain visual separation.
Roger, maintain visual separation. It's Aero 9946.
Maintain flight level 450, speed first is Leonardo. Dome radar on 118.8.
Idaro 216, maintain flight level 270. Idaro 9er contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Contact Rome approach on 125.5, it's Aero 9946.
Climb and maintain.
Good afternoon approach, it's Aero 9946 with you passing 9,000 feet, climbing to flight level 200.
Ide Aero 9er Rome approach identified. Good afternoon.
Gentlemen, we are now passing 128.8. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please fasten while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the last line. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required
Rome approach, travel 112 with you, flight level 110.
to our partner. Connected to Wi-Fi, you will be able to access a wide range of free Wi-Fi.
IT Aero 9er Rome approach. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, it's Aero 9946.
However, fast and don't fasten when you is on a trip.
Approach identified.
Good afternoon. You is ready from that flight level.
Rome approach, roger. That QNH is 1010.
Hi Sandra, you have the comms.
118.7.
118.7 for Rome Tower, United 244. Thank you.
Roger, Captain Viet. I'll handle the comms from here.
Rome approach, 554, west, flight level 950. Expecting 250.
554, Rome approach, roger.
By 5178 with you flight level 1.
Arrow 9er 46, contact Rome radar on 120.33.
Contacting Rome radar on 12... Rome radar, IT Arrow 9er 46. Afternoon, climbing through flight level 150 to reach flight level 280.
It Arrow 9er 46, Rome radar identified. Good afternoon.
Romanana, India Tango Yankee 132, at flight level 320, to re-entry Charlie for arrival to Fiumicino, runway 34 right.
Italy 1321, Rome radar. Good evening.
Romanana, India Tango Yankee 132, request descent to flight level 170. Flight level 170, Italy 132.
Evo 361 request discount flight level 060.
DFL 361, descend flight level 060.
Descent flight level 060, DFL 361. On.
DFL 361, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Flight level 150.
Lufthansa 6 Juliet Alpha, Rome radar, good afternoon.
With 5076, Rome radar. Good evening.
With 056. Another Italy 131, flight level 100, descending to 3,500. 131, request change frequency to Rome approach.
Rome radar, good afternoon, DFL 361, your airspace climbing flight level 290.
DFL 61, Rome radar, good afternoon.
For Rome to right for the ILS runway 12 into Bologna via 41, Italy 132.
Italy 1321, contact Milan radar.
I have the comms now, center.
Contact Milan radar, either 132 or 124.
Alright, Captain Fiat, you have the comms now. Let me know if you need any assistance.
Contact Rome radar on 118.8.
8.8, speed 600.
Jet 185, Milan radar. Good morning.
Speedbird 69er, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, speedbird 600.
Ryanair 9er Alpha Uniform, Rome Radar Center identified. Good evening.
Light Arrow 9er 46, cleared for the visual runway 23 approach. Florence, Spike 1 Whiskey arrival. When you're ready, descend and maintain flight level 160.
Flight has maintained flight level 3530 with Mazda 1 Mike Romeo.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 23 into Florence. EIKT 1 Whiskey arrival. It's 99046.
Climb to flight level 3530 with Mazda 1 Mike Romeo.
Lufthansa 2 Juliet Whiskey, contact Milan radar on 124.25. DSL 361, contact Milan radar on 124.25. Aero 9er 46, descend and maintain flight level 080, QNH 1005.
Descend and maintain flight level 080 QNH 1005 Aero 946.
Aero 9er 46, contact Milan radar on 124.25.
Milan radar on 124.25 and it's Aero 946. Good evening radar BEM at its Aero 946 with view descending to 8,000 feet.
Aero 9er 46, Milan radar identified. Good afternoon. India Charlie Kilo, contact Palmer approach on 127.575.
127.575 India Charlie Kilo, goodbye.
4,000 feet for Southern Mike Control. Skyway 148 with you. Flight level 200, climb for flight level 290. 8 pound, Papa Echo 613.
Skyway is 148. Milan radar, good afternoon.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, Skyway 148.
Milan radar, Cessna 700, Romeo Alpha, flight level 430. Cessna 700, Romeo Alpha, Milan radar, good morning. Italy 1473, Rome radar, expect the OTGI to Echo arrival for the ILS runway 4 right into Venice via Lauren. Descent will be in 5 minutes. Let me know if you want to descend sooner.
Volunteer 170 might request further descent. Volunteer 170 might request more descent. Requested altitude 5,000 feet, volunteer 170 mark.
Flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. We have begun our final descent to your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure to...
Arrow 90946, Milan radar, contact Florence radar on 125.825.
Contact Florence radar on 125.825. Hit Arrow 90946. Good afternoon, radar. Hit Arrow 90946 with you descending to 800 feet.
IT Arrow 90946, Florence radar identified. Good afternoon.
9244, contact Rome radar on 128.8.
United 244.
9244, contact Rome radar on 128.8.
Florence, Omobrik, Southwest Ambulance 62, descending to
9244. Alright, climb and maintain. Flight level 270 when you can.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, United 244.
Clear to red, CSC 05, right now, 234. 646 cleared for the ILS runway 5 approach.
Peretola, clearance delivery, United 244. Request IFR clearance to Papa India, Romeo Foxtrot.
IT Arrow 90946, Florence radar, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn right heading 330 vectors for the visual runway 23 approach, QNH 1005. IT Arrow 90946, Florence radar, 13 miles from the approach turn. Turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 23 approach.
Turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Clear for the visual approach runway 23. Hit Arrow 90946.
Maintain flight level 220, keep it under 225 knots until reaching 22800.
Turn left heading 225.
Cabin is now secure for landing.
Mile from approach turn left heading 190, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared for visual runway 5 approach.
Austrian Airway 531, turn left heading 225.
Left 225.
MDF 05, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climbing 230 MDF 705.
Lawrence Radar, India Charlie Bravo Foxtrot, report in position, inbound Bravo Oscar Alpha, expected at 16 at 3,800, climbing to flight level 65.
ET Aero 9er 946, contact Florence Tower on 118.3.
Florence Tower on 118.3, it's Aero 9er 946. Good evening, Tower 8 Aero 946 on final runway 23.
Aero 9er 46, Florence Tower, wind 225 at 16, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 23, 9er 46.
Pushing to park radar, United 244.
Tank rate.
Ryanair 2346, we are on final again.
Tank rate. Pull up. Tank rate. Pull
Ryanair
up.
2346 Florence Tower, winds calm. Runway 5, cleared to land.
Tank rate.
Ryanair 2346, we are on final again.
Tank rate. Pull up.
And Tower United 244 is holding short of runway 5.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Tank rate.
United 244 Florence Tower, winds 212 at 5, runway 5, cleared for takeoff.
20, retard.
Clear for takeoff, runway 5, United 244.
20, retard.
Aero 946, piece of rush.
Hit Aero 9er 946, runway 23, winds 225 at 16, cleared to land.
Hit Aero 9er 946, piece of rush.
Hit Aero 9er 946, traffic on the runway. Landing clearance cancelled. Fly runway heading. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 125.825.
Contact approach on 125.825. Hit Aero 99946. Hit Aero 99946. Climbing to 3,000 feet.
Itaro 99946, approach identified. Good afternoon, Florenzi QNH 1006.
QNH 1006, hit Aero 99946. Hit Aero 99946 at 3,000 feet, miss approach. Hit Aero 99946, miss approach at 3,000 feet, runway heading.
Hit Aero 99946, roger, execute missed approach. Give me 1 second. Hit Aero 99946, turn left, heading 050 vectors for the visual runway 23 approach.
Turn left heading 050 vectors for the visual approach runway 23. Hit Aero 99946.
Hit Aero 9er 46, turn right heading 070.
Turn right heading 070, Aero 9er 46.
Hit Aero 9er 46, turn left heading 015.
Turn left heading 015, each Aero 9er 46.
Hit Aero 9er 46, heading 015, confirmed. Continue as cleared. Hit Aero 9er 46, 7 miles from the approach turn. Turn left heading 295 until established. Cleared for the visual runway 23 approach.
Turn left heading
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Clear for the visual approach runway 23. Each Aero 9er
Terrain ahead. Pull up. 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 Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Speed. 1,000.
Sure.
Hit Aero 9er 46, contact Florence Tower on 118.3.
Tower on 118.3, each Aero 9er 46. Tower 8 Aero 9er 46 on final runway 23.
Hit Aero 9er 46, Florence Tower, winds 215 at 13, runway 23, cleared to land.
Runway 23 clear to land, each Aero 9er 46.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Terrain ahead.
Tank rate. 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 Tank rate.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Tank rate. Tank rate.
Too low. Terrain.
40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
Smooth one. That's what people pay for.
Spoiler reverse ready set. Video ranks.
Eta Aero 90946, contact ground on 131.575.
5:03 p.m. and it's currently
Contact ground 131.575 is Aero 946.
Please remain seated until the air traffic completely stops and the seatbelt sign is turned on. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us, and we hope to see you again.
Good afternoon, route 8 Aero 90946 is clear of runway 23.
Eight Arrow 90946, Florence ground, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Alpha. Have a good day.
And ground, confirm United 2.
Taxi to terminal via Foxtrot Alpha. Have a good day. 8 Aero 90946.
United 244 negative taxi to runway 23 via Alpha.
Taxi to runway 23 via Alpha, United 244. And Peretola ground, United 244, request IFR clearance to Lima, India, Romeo, Foxtrot. MDS 705 requesting engine stop. engine start.
Tower, Lufthansa 424, ready for departure.
Lufthansa 424, taxi to runway 05 via Alpha Bravo Foxtrot.
And Peretola ground, United 244 is ready to taxi runway 23 IFR 1 to Rome.
United 244 taxi to runway 23 via Alpha.
Taxi to runway 23 via Alpha, United 244. And ground, confirm United 244 is cleared onto runway 5 to back taxi to runway 23. Okay, United 244 is cleared to Fiumicino via the Cougar 5 Mike departure, then as filed. Depart runway 23, initial climb to right flight level 90, departure on 125.825 and squawk 1400. And we have information hotel.
United 244 readback correct. Expect runway 5. Report ready for push and start.
And ground, United 244 is ready to taxi.
United 244 taxi to runway 5 via Golf, hold short of runway 5, then continue taxi via Foxtrot.
Taxi to runway 5 via Golf, hold short of runway 5, and then proceed via taxiway Foxtrot, United 244.
Firenze ground, India Charlie Charlie Bravo Foxtrot, VFR flight to Lima India Lima November at parking with information X-ray.
India Charlie Charlie Bravo Foxtrot Florence ground taxi to runway 5 via Golf.
And yes, 705 requesting engine start.
Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 4,000 feet. Temperature 25. Dew point 13. QNH 1006. Transition level 70. Arriving and departing runway 23. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Juliet. Peretola Airport, information Juliet. 1420 Zulu. Wind 215 at 13. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, view at 4,000 feet. Temperature
Aero 1684 with information Juliet. Request IFR clearance to LIRF.
Hit arrow 1684. Information Juliet is current. Cleared to LIMF via the Coogee 5 Mike departure, then as filed. Departure runway 05. Initial climb 5000. Departure on 125. Decimal 82. 5 squawk 6245.
Clear to run via the Kilo Uniform Golf India 5 Mike departure S5. Departure runway 05. Initial climb to 4000 feet, departure 125 decimal 825 squawk 6245. It's arrow 1684.
Hit arrow 1684. Read back correct.
Complete preparation checklist sequence cover remove K188. 5 900 QM safety belts on ADS Navarro Rep 1006. Complete preparation checklist complete.
Florence ground, United 244, radio check.
United 244, roger, readability 5.
We're on your time now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome aboard. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1684, with service to Rome. Our flight time will be roughly 37 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Direct ground, India Service Charlie Bravo Foxtrot at holding point Golf, runway 5, ready for departure.
India Bravo Foxtrot contact tower on 122.1 for departure.
122.1, India Bravo Foxtrot.
It's Aero 1684, ready for push and start. Before start checklist, active reset. Take off speed and press V11.
Eat Arrow 1684, push and start approved, face southwest.
32183. before start checklist complete. Windows close beacon on before start checklist. Push and start roll face southwest. It's arrow 1684.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Starting engine 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Hân hạnh chào đón quý khách trên chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways, hãng hàng không của sự hiếu khách.
Welcome aboard Bamboo Airways, the airline of hospitality.
Kính thưa quý khách, vì an toàn của chuyến bay, kính mời quý khách theo dõi hướng dẫn về an toàn trên máy bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the safety of the flight, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration.
Khi đã lên máy bay, đề nghị quý khách không hút thuốc dưới mọi hình thức.
Once on board, any type of smoking is strictly prohibited.
Các thiết bị điện tử phải được tắt nguồn hoặc chuyển sang chế độ máy bay trong suốt hành trình bay.
Electronic devices must be turned off or switched to flight mode during the flight.
Quý khách lưu ý, không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh.
Charging electronic devices is not allowed during taxi, takeoff and landing.
Trong quá trình máy bay lan cất và hạ cánh, quý khách cài dây an toàn, dựng thẳng lưng ghế, đúng bàn ăn, xếp gọn chân ghế và màn hình.
Taxi, takeoff and landing, you are requested to fasten your seatbelt, set seat back upright, secure tray table, footrest, and monitor.
Quý khách đặt hành lý trong ngăn phía trên hoặc xếp gọn dưới ghế phía trước.
Carry-on luggage is requested to stow under the seat in front of you or
Ready for your confirmation for good engine start.
Khu vực cửa thoát hiểm, dưới chân các vách ngăn và phía sau chân của quý khách.
The aisle, the exit rows, the area
Cockpit to ground.
bulkhead.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Any luggage.
Quý khách cài dây an toàn trong suốt thời gian bay và khi đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn được bật sáng. Dây an toàn được cài như sau: cài hai đầu khóa vào nhau. Nếu vai ghế có thêm một đầu dây móc, quý khách bắt chéo dây ngang người, cài đầu móc vào khóa, kéo một đầu dây để siết chặt và mở bằng cách nhấc hoặc bấm đầu khóa. Nếu quý khách đi cùng trẻ em hoặc cần dây an toàn nối dài, vui lòng liên hệ với tiếp viên hàng không để được trợ giúp. Quý khách vui lòng cài dây an toàn và để dây trong tầm nhìn để tiếp viên hàng không kiểm tra an toàn quan cách.
Distribution of infant seatbelt or extension belt will be provided by
Unlocking
cabin
gear.
crew. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and visible to the cabin crew. Whenever seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt and keep it while you are seated. Your safety belt is fastened like this. Insert the metal buckle into the for additional shoulder belt. Cross the belt in front of your body, then hook the buckle into the lock. Tighten
Tow
by
truck
pulling the
disconnected.
strap and
Life has
unfasten
been
by lifting the
removed.
buckle or pressing on the lock.
Left is clear,
Bật áp suất,
right
mặt
is
nạ
clear.
dự ký sẽ rơi xuống từ phía trên ghế ngồi và trong phòng vệ sinh. Quý khách kéo mạnh mặt nạ để có dự ký, đeo mặt nạ lên mũi và miệng, choàng dây qua đầu, siết chặt.
In case of decompression, oxygen mask will be released from the cabin ceiling and in the lavatory. Pull the nearest mask firmly downward to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Wear the plastic band over your head. Tighten it.
Quý khách hãy đeo mặt nạ cho mình trước, rồi giúp trẻ em và các hành khách khác ngồi cùng cần giúp đỡ.
Please put on your own mask first, then help the children and anyone nearby who may need assistance.
Trong trường hợp thoát hiểm, hệ thống đèn chỉ lối thoát hiểm sẽ dẫn quý khách đến cửa thoát hiểm.
In case of evacuation, emergency light system will guide you to emergency exits.
Trong khoang khách có 8 cửa thoát hiểm, 2 cửa phía trước, 4 cửa ở giữa và 2 cửa phía sau. Quý khách lưu ý xác định cửa thoát hiểm gần nhất và các biển báo chỉ dẫn.
In the cabin there are 8 exits, 2 at the front, 4 at the middle, and 2 at the rear. Please identify your nearest emergency exits with marked signs.
Áo phao được đặt dưới ghế ngồi của quý khách hoặc phía dưới bên cạnh ghế. Khi được yêu cầu sử dụng, quý khách lấy áo ra khỏi vị trí, xé vỏ bọc, mặc áo choàng qua đầu và thắt chặt dây quanh eo. Quý khách lưu ý không được làm phồng áo khi ở trong khoang khách.
Life vests are located under your seat or below, next to your seat. When instructed by cabin crews, remove it from its location and package. Put on the life vest and secure it carefully. Do not inflate the life vest in the cabin.
Ngay tại cửa, quý khách làm phồng áo bằng cách mạnh thẻ nhựa hoặc thổi vào ống màu đỏ.
At exit, pull the tag firmly downwards or blow into mouthpieces to inflate it.
Trên áo phao có còi và đèn để lôi cuốn sự chú ý.
There are a whistle and a light on your vest for attracting attention.
Quý khách lưu ý chỉ sử dụng áo phao trong trường hợp khẩn cấp hoặc khi tiếp viên hàng không yêu cầu. Áo phao trẻ em sẽ được cung cấp và hướng dẫn sử dụng bởi tiếp viên hàng không.
Life vests are used in case of emergency or when instructed by cabin crew only. Infant life vest will be provided and instructed by cabin crews.
Và bây giờ, quý khách đọc bản hướng dẫn an toàn được đặt trong túi ghế phía trước hoặc ngăn bên cạnh.
And now, please read the safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you or next to your seat.
Trân trọng cảm ơn sự theo dõi của quý khách. Chúng tôi rất mong quý khách sẽ có trải nghiệm an toàn và thú vị trên các chuyến bay của Bamboo Airways.
We thank you for your attention and we hope you have a great time on board with Bamboo Airways.
It's Aero 1684, request taxi to runway 05.
It Arrow 1684, taxi to runway 05 via Alpha Foxtrot.
Taxi to runway 05 via Alpha Foxtrot. It's Aero 1684.
Long.
We're ready for departure.
8 Arrow 1684, runway 05 right is not available. Please file a new IFR flight plan with the requested runway.
Contact tower on 118.3, it's Aero 1684. Tower, it's Aero 1684, ready for departure runway 05.
It Arrow 1684, Florence Tower, runway 05, winds 215 at 13, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copy, clear for takeoff, runway 05, it's Aero 1684.
Ryanair 2346, Florence Tower, winds calm. Runway 5, cleared to land.
Ryanair 2346, we are on final again.
And Tower United 244 is holding short of runway 5.
United 244 Florence Tower, winds 212 at 5, runway 5, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 5, United 244.
United 244 contact Florence radar on 125.825.
Yes. As a runway, just
Hit arrow 1684, contact departure on 125.825.
Contact departure on 125.825, hit arrow 1684.
First departure clearance, ready to depart on runway 5. Destination is Lima Sam. This is Alpha. I'll be climbing to an Alpha. This is 5,000. Heading directly to the north.
Good afternoon. Departure hit arrow 1684 with you passing 4,000 feet climbing to 5,000 feet.
IT Arrow 1684, Florence radar identified. Clear direct 2 gigs. Climb flight level 210.
Climb to flight level 210, clear direct kilo uniform Golf India X-ray, hit arrow 1684.
IT Arrow 1684, Florence radar identified. Clear direct 2 gigs.
Clear direct kilo uniform Golf India X-ray, hit arrow 1684.
Time approach. Florence radar United 244 is with you, climbing through 7,400.
United 244, Florence radar identified. Climb and maintain flight level 220, keep it under 225 knots until reaching 22800.
You have the comms now, Sandra.
Okay, United 244 is cleared up to flight level 220 and remain below 2,000 or 200,
Roger that, Captain.
200,
I have the comms now.
225 on the airspeed.
United 244. Alright, climb and maintain flight level 270 when you can.
Gentlemen, we have now passed
Request vector
turn on larger
to approach runway 05.
seatbelt fasten throughout the duration of the flight. Do not form a line near the last point. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight communication to our partners.
Ice Arrow 1684, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, IT Arrow 1684.
About the cabin. However, we ask that you use your seatbelt fasten.
Austrian Airway 531, turn left, heading 225.
Contact tower on 118.3.
IT Arrow 1684, contact Rome radar on 120.33.
Contacting Rome radar on 120.33. IT Arrow 1684. Rome radar, IT Arrow 1684. Evening, climbing through flight level 140 for flight level 230.
IT Arrow 1684, Rome radar identified. Good evening.
Rome radar, India Tango Yankee 132, at flight level 320, to reset Charlie for arrival to Fiumicino, runway 34 right.
Italy 1321, Rome radar, good evening.
Rome radar, India Tango Yankee 132, request descent to flight level 170. Flight level 170, Italy 132. Flight level 150.
Lufthansa 6 Juliet Alpha, Rome radar, good afternoon.
Passing flight level 187, climbing to flight level 220.
flight level 30 with 056. Roma radar, good afternoon, diesel 361 and your airspace climbing flight level 290.
DSL 61, Rome radar, good afternoon.
Lufthansa 2 Juliet Whiskey, contact Milan radar on 124.25.
Contact Milan radar on 124.25, Lufthansa 2 Juliet Whiskey.
Diesel 361, request descent flight level 060.
Hit Arrow 1684, Rome radar. Expect the right 3 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 16 right into Fiume via exam. Expect descent in 5 minutes. Advise if you want to descend sooner.
Expecting the right 3 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 16 right into Fiume via exam. Expect descent in 5 minutes. ET Arrow 1684.
DSL 361, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Rome approach on 125.5, diesel 361, bye bye.
Alpha, can you hand me over to Rome approach?
Swiss 9er Tango Alpha, contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Ben 89er D, negative, request acknowledged.
Good Arrow 1684, cleared for the right 3 Alpha arrival for the ILS runway 16 right into Fiume via exam. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Cleared for the right 3 Alpha arrival. ILS runway 16 right via exam. Descend and maintain flight level 190 when ready. IT Arrow 1684.
Contact Rome radar on 118.8.
118.8, split 600.
1684. Descend and maintain flight level 150.
Descend and maintain flight level 150. IT Arrow 1684.
Hit arrow 1684. Descend and maintain 8,000. Altimeter 29er.77.
Descend and maintain 8,000. Altimeter 29er77. IT arrow 1684.
Hit arrow 1684. Contact Rome approach on 125.5.
Contacting Rome approach on 125.5. IT arrow 1684. Rome approach, IT arrow 1684. Evening. Descending through flight level 120 to flight level 080.
Hit arrow 1684. Rome approach identified. Good evening.
140 West Canada, thank you for hitting. Contact Rome radar on 124.2. 124.2 Air Canada 893 heading. Rome approach, 9 Tango Alpha established on the localizer runway 34 right, 15 miles out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
Rome approach, 9 Tango Alpha, we have established on the ILS runway 34 right, request handover to tower.
Swiss 9er Tango Alpha, contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
Rome. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time.
1012.
Ensure the full operation. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seatback pocket or under
British
the
Airways 112 Rome approach, roger.
all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Airways 112 Rome approach, contact Rome radar on 128.8. Flight level 220.
H arrow 1684. Rome approach. Proceed direct CI-16R. Descend and maintain 2500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 16 right approach.
Proceed direct CI-16 right. Descend and maintain 2,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 16 right approach. IT arrow 1684.
Climb and maintain flight level 160. Confirm back climb and maintain flight level 160.
approach. Cactus Vulture 3, confirm backline and maintaining flight level 1.
Contact room info on 134.125.
Approach, hello, Vision 2 Delta Whiskey, descending 5000. Expecting ILS X-ray, 16 left.
Ryanair 5178 with your flight level 112. Ryanair 517, Rome approach, good afternoon.
Rome approach, Kilo 361 in your airspace, descending flight level 090.
DSL 61, Rome approach, good afternoon.
Easy 385 Fiumicino approach, roger.
Go to center, first of 15.
Easy 385, contact Rome center on 131.1.
Rome approach, Leonardo with you, 2000 feet, clear fast flight to Lima India Alpha.
Rome approach, Kilo 361 in your airspace, climbing 250.
DSL 61, Rome approach, good afternoon.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, DSL 361.
Lufthansa 1 head descend and maintain 2500, cleared for ILS approach, runway 16 left into Rome.
2,500 feet, clear for ILS approach, runway 16 left, Lufthansa 123 heavy.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. November 23, Rome approach, contact Rome, info on 124.8. Sorry about that, turn left heading 195 vectors for the ILS runway 15 approach.
I'm heading 195 vectors for ILS, runway 15. Have an ILS 15, seating ILS 16 left.
ILS 16 left approach. Alitalia 1 Rome approach. Contact Rome radar on 128.8.
Contact Rome radar 128.8 all'Italia 112.
Rome approach, Icaro 315. At flight level 75, climbing flight level 300.
Rome approach, good afternoon.
Rome approach.
Hit arrow 1684. Contact Fiume Tower on 127.625.
Switching to Fiume Tower on 127.625, IT arrow 1684. Fiume Tower, IT arrow 1684. Evening, descending past 2000.
Hit arrow 1684, Fiume Tower, roger. Continue approach. Hit arrow 1684, Fiume Tower, winds 155 at 11. Runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Runway 16 right, cleared to land. IT arrow 1684.
Italia 112, contact departure on 131.1.
Contact departure 131.1, Aero Italia 112. Fiume Tower, Italia 112, ready for departure.
Alitalia 112, Fiume Tower, runway 25, line up and wait.
1000.
Minus 300 for departure, runway 25.
Mile Air 31, Fiume Tower, runway 25, winds 270 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Take off minus 1.
Fiume Tower, Ryanair 112, ready for departure.
500.
Ryanair 112, Fiume Tower, runway 25, line up and wait.
100 above. Minimum.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Drive.
Arrow 1684. Welcome to Fiume. Contact ground on 122.125.
Contacting ground on 122.125, IT arrow 1684.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rome. The local time is 6:10 p.m. and it's currently about 23 degrees Celsius. You can now
Fiume ground, IT arrow 1684. Evening. We're clear of runway 16 right and ready to taxi to the gate.
It arrow 1684, Fiume ground, taxi to Terminal 1, gate 509er via Alpha Echo, Bravo, Hotel, Charlie Foxtrot. Good day.
Terminal 1 gate 509er via Alpha Echo, Bravo, Hotel, Charlie Foxtrot. IT arrow 1684.
Requesting taxi via November Golf, November, Bravo Charlie, hold short of runway 25.
Jet 5 Romeo Papa, negative taxi to runway 25 via Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 25. Contact tower on 127.625 when ready for departure.
Roger, we'll taxi to runway 25. I do not see that Alpha and Charlie connect to runway 25. We'll hold short of 25 though.
Ground, good morning. This is RD 156, Civic West, pushback.
Show me ground. Lufthansa 1875. Can I get a taxi line?
Lufthansa 1875 progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path to runway 25 via Mike, Romeo, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Follow me vehicle.
Mile Air 31 follow me vehicle will guide you. Taxi to runway 25 via Romeo, Bravo, Bravo, Bravo. Contact tower on 127.625 when ready for departure.
Ground, Speedbird 965, request taxi to parking.
Speedbird 965, Rome, Fiumicino, Leonardo da Vinci, ground taxi to parking at your discretion. Have a good evening.
At my discretion, Speedbird 965. Rome ground, Clear Jet November 75, Romeo Papa at Stand 321. Request taxi to runway 25.
Saudia 156 Rome Fiumicino Leonardo da Vinci ground. Good morning, pushback approved, expect runway 25 for departure. Information mic is current, advise when ready to taxi.
Pushback approved, Saudia 156.
Saudia 156 Rome Fiumicino Leonardo da Vinci ground. Good morning, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 for departure. Information mic is current. Advise when ready to taxi. Pushback and engine start approved. Expect runway 25 for departure. Advise when ready to taxi.
Catania arrival Sosa 5 Alpha departure, then aside. Departure runway 25. Initial climb to flight level 110. Departure on 131.1. Squawk 2737. Skyways 148.
Skyways 148, read that correct.
Good evening. India Tango Yankee 132 at the stand with information Bravo, requesting clearance to Bologna.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.